Hello. Now just setting up. Do you have a ditto? Why do you have a ditto? Which move are talking? Probably because there was sound. Why do you have ditto? What is ditto from? Edge. And by subscribing or gifting a sub to Pokemon Pokopia streamer during launch. Ah. That makes sense. Hello, hope everyone is doing well. Swaying it, that's fair. That's understandable. How are you today, Ann? Hope you're doing well. So, I nearly didn't stream today because supposedly there was going to be gym workout, which I was going to go for. But work was busy, so I didn't get a chance to reply to the message, and by the time I had gotten some time to myself, I did not I was not able. They cancelled it, which, I mean, unfortunate, but what can you do? So instead, we are gonna put Pipistrello to one side first. I should probably try and finish it, but I would like to do something else for the time being. And Silk Song, I'm gonna keep putting that on hold for now. I do have some other games that we could play later on, but we'll see if I can get to the groove of things. But today, we are going to be playing a bit of a silly game. I can find... It's loud. Hang on. I think it's silly, at least. Okay, hang on. Let me fix this. We need Risky to join stream now. I mean, you can try and message him, ask him if he if he's awake. What hand? Oh yeah, the hand. Do you want me to message Risky, see if he's wants to join? He's online, so I think he's sleeping. You can message? Okay. So you message him, and then... And then we'll just continue the game as is. So, I don't know much about the game. All I saw was... what's it called? A clip on Facebook. And... I forgot what the line was now, but... It was such a weird thing that I just wanted to experience this game as is. It's funny. You basically play as a dinosaur cop trying to investigate dinosaur things. That's all I can really say. Anyways, let's see how this game is. I mean, maybe it's not silly. Maybe it's a kid's game. But I think the reviews are quite good for it, and I'm always up for, if it is a silly game, I'm up for the silliness. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a good day, wherever you are, or a good evening, or a good night. Let us get into this game. Hello. Oh, wow. Again. This is not a kid's game. Hello, brother. How you doing? Me saying earlier, this might be a kid's game. First literal line. Mark your insufferable partner. Best first line. Do people want me... And Risky, do you want me to read it as is, or do you want me to try and PGify it? Thank you for summoning me. Yeah, Hen said that she wanted to summon you for this because I think this is supposed to be a silly game. So, we being silly people... Make weird voices. You want me to make weird voices? I could try. Fucking lazy, low-life motherfuckers. What is people doing in a park on Monday? People don't work anymore. People have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. I fucking love this dinosaur. This dinosaur looks exactly like... Really like it on Sesame Street, but keep the words. Another day stuck in this patrol car listening to this rambling. I'll try to go for Big Bird, and that is not Big Bird at all. Why am I partnered with this idiot? I'm always paired with idiots. I tell you, man. People have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. The other day I was patrolling with Paul, and the Diplodocus got his head stuck in the window of an iguanodon's apartment. It sounded like Snuffleupagus. The Diplo was trying to eat the iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. I was created for one reason. To be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop, and dinosaurs need to be kept in check. Wait, hang on. How does that work? So now every day... Oh my god, that close up. Wait, hang on. There's one thing I want to show on... Hang on, I'll turn my camera on for this, because... one of the other reasons why I bought this game, which I find so funny. Hang on, where is... my camera? I do not have a camera. Why is my camera missing? Hey, where's my camera? What the heck? Face cam. Hello. Let's see if I can make face cam a bit bigger. Ellen all buff now, no. I'm still very squatty. Dino from Denmark, yes, Dino from Denmark. Spitting image of the... I saw this at a... It looks just like him, I know! That's one of the other reasons why I got it. So when I went to see Hen in Denmark, they had like a whole like little... I think it was like in the kids section. A deerstalker hat now. Oh, is that what... Is that actually what it's called? Like the little cap there. I can try and find something. See if I can make him into that deerstalker hat. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. And then turn off his cam. There we go. And go into the game again. So yeah, I found this at when me and Hen were like shopping for dinner or lunch or something. Around the kids' toys, there were lots of small plushies. There were small plushies, and I saw that specific dinosaur. I'm like, I want this, and I bought it. And that was the only like T-Rex I think this is supposed to be. That was the only one there, so I'm quite happy I got it. Another one was the Plessy-like dinosaur, which I was thinking of going back to get that one. I just never got around to it. It's fine. Okay, let's continue with the game. Dinosaurs are the best. You are a wise man. Dinosaurs are actually quite cool. I feel like I liked them when I was younger, and then I didn't really appreciate them until people started calling me started nicknaming me Dragon. And then I was like, you know what? I like dinosaurs. I even got a dinosaur keychain Lego piece from when we went to Legoland, which is cool. There was also like a very cute dinosaur. I think it was a cute Stegosaurus that your nephew got, Hen, if you recall. We should have gotten one of each of the dinos there. That would be too much for me. Next time, we'll have a bit more money. So now, every day, I work with idiots like Mark, who don't know shit about the world, but became cops because they have an untreated superiority complex or something. I think this was the reason why I bought the game, just because of the dialogue. Whoa! Oh my god, look at this hot chick! This is a me game. This is totally a me game. Maybe we should find a reason to arrest her. Too much how? You can never have too many plushies. It's not the fact that I have too many plushies that's the problem. It's the fact that Danish money is more expensive than Malaysian money, so I'm spending a little bit of extra. What was that? Actually, no, I don't think it was that expensive, to be fair. I don't know. How much were you again? I forgot now. Oh my god, a neck. Come on, don't give me that face. Chill out, I'm just joking. What? Why are the dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? All money is more expensive than Malaysian money. Small plushies aren't so pricey. Yeah, I didn't think it was that pricey. I probably could have actually gone and got the whole set of whatever there was. Oh well, next time I'm in the area, Hen, we'll go buy all of them. Well, it's pretty simple. In the little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life because they thought it would be fun. In the end, dinosaurs didn't want to be the humans' toys and things turned sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans. Ring, ring. Patrol 768, we have seen a call from the Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. Caller said there was a dinosaur convention happening there and that one of the attendees brought human meat. He didn't have a chance to identify himself, he was scared of getting caught calling us. Some sick lowlife brought human meat to a dinosaur-only event? Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by death penalty. Wow. Even though humans and dinosaurs can eat brontosaurus meat. Wait. Why the racism the brontosaurus? What's wrong with brontosauruses? I don't think they have them anymore. They switch out what they sell. Aww, that's sad. Maybe they have something else that's interesting. Brontosauruses consider this law a double standard, while others are mostly happy they can enjoy such tasty meat. What to say? Flintstones, is that Flintstone? Is that actually a Flintstones reference? It's like a perfect case for my Dinocop friend here. He's got the little dinosaur walk as well. So cute. When he orders the brontosaurus ribs and they're so big they tip the car over. Oh, yeah. Here's how we'll tackle this meaty case. Efficiently, but with keen sensitivity to the unique difference within the dino population. And blah blah blah, whatever they said during that workshop the other day. You'll go in while I set up the security perimeter outside and make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. You know how they think, how they act, their culture, and all. It's better if you speak to them. If I go in, I might just make things escalate. I can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, you know? That's my biggest strength is setting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Nobody gets past the line that I, Mark Trace, I was born to enforce borders. Yeah, I know. You love borders, security perimeters, security screening, even toll booths. I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. Yes. The best. Yes, the best. Thank you. Anyway, For this mission, we have the advanced technology of the Monster Police Department at your disposal. Go open the trunk of the car and grab your first tool. Oh my god, I got little tiny hands. I got little tiny hands in front of me. Oh god, hang on. Can I turn down the sensitivity for this? Music off. Intensity when panning, that's probably what I want. I think that should be okay. Censor swearing, nah, we're keeping it. Is that better? Did it not save? No, it just is very sensitive. Okay. Look at him dancing. You found a magnifying glass. Press to open a window. To open the inventory and equip it. I still feel like that's really sensitive. Or is it not controls that I'm... View sensitivity. If I bring this down a little bit more... Oh, that's too slow now. Okay, I can work with this. This advanced technology will help you inspect clues all around you. Advanced technology, really. Once you're done talking, press the right button to use your magnifying glass to examine me in all my glory. Potter's nose. Mark has a big nose, but that doesn't mean he can sniff out crimes. Mark's badge makes him feel important. Very good. Now you need something to keep track of your finds. You're not a Stegosaurus, but you still only have the... You're not a Stegosaurus, but you still only have the brain size of an ostrich. You can't memorize all these without writing it down. See, that's why I can't go inside. I might slip up, say something like this, and get eaten. You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. You don't get offended when I make really good jokes. You are racist dinosaurs, aren't you? So anyway, take this top secret investigation journal. And press the action button to read the clues you just found. You will see the top secret investigation journal. Oh yeah, there are costumes in this game. This reminds me of Duck Detective. I saw a playthrough of Duck Detective. Someone at the Cretaceous Hotel called to report that human meat was brought to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. The anonymous call was made at 10:45 on the day of your arrival. I think this actually is like a proper detective game, which is quite cool. Mark is passionate about enforcing borders. He has a big nose that can't sniff out crimes, and his badge makes him feel important. Okay. Don't just leave. I got a lot more things to teach you. Oh, sorry. What do you want? Wait, you know what's interesting? Don't tell me. That's top secret. Anyway, maybe this tutorial was all for only 5 minutes of gameplay. It seems we might have our suspect right under our noses. Don't break the fourth wall. Come on, man. It looks like a stick. See that guy over there? He's holding a delicious piece of meat. Is this human meat? Use the skills I just taught you to figure it out. Maybe we can get out of here ASAP and grab a beer or something. Some heads are only revealed if you smell them. Use to sniff them out. You can't identify this piece of meat because you don't recognize the scent. Find an identifiable sense with the same scent to learn it. Once you've... Oh, the little voice in your head. Once you've recognized the scent, you will be able to confirm what kind of meat this is. He looks at you. No smile. Stiff eyes. What kind of meat is this? It's jerky, but I'm not sure what kind. Sniff, sniff. I tossed the bag in the trash can over there. The label should say... One of the vending machines around the hotel. Someone had forgotten their spare change in it, so I got a discount on my jerky. Looks at you. No smile. Stiff eyes. Deep. Oh. The bag. This bag smells like the meat the random guy by the door is holding. Use a magnifying glass to inspect it and discover the source of the smell. Alright. What are you? Mammoth meat. Wow. You just learned a new scent. You can now use your magnifying glass to identify mammoth meat. Oh. This looks like a rat hole. Gee, thanks. Why am I digging through? Rats have interesting holes. Indeed. Do I just have a bunch of trash in my inventory now? I do. What? Okay. Can I do something with it? Is it just there? Alright. Just keep it there then. I know what it is now. Case closed. Inspect the jerky of the random guy standing outside. The random guy is eating mammoth jerky. Alright. Stupid thing. Super sound. Mammoth jerky? Or I forgot what he sound like. God damn, I guess we'll have to spend more time here. You need a watch then, so you don't get lost in this case forever. Wait, is there actually a time limit in this game? You received a watch. Time is running, and dinosaurs have a schedule. Keep track of the movements around the clock in your inventory. The receptionist looks at you with a jaded eye. Spit the bellhop. How may I help you, officer? What was this call for exactly, officer? Should I be honest with you, or should I? This game looks like it was made by one person in a month. I mean, it's impressive, if that's the case. People call the cops on us for no reason all the time. This might have been a bogus call. What was this call for exactly, officer? That's a good one, officer. I guess your nostrils aren't as developed as mine. There's meat in this hotel, but it's not human. If it was, I'd know right away. See anyone use? Have you seen anyone using the phone about 15 minutes before I arrived? I don't know. There are phones everywhere in this place, but I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning, so the guy who called for you for no reason is still here. Ring ring, would you like to see your progress? Yes. Let's look around. What is this? Okay. Yes. Ding 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 ding. Alright, let's look around for stuff. What are you? I shall investigate you. No, okay. Oh. Mr. Officer, you have no right to come behind the reception desk. Get out now. Oh. Alright. This shit. Dan Dinosaur. This year's convention is the best I've attended yet. I really think it highlights the rapid evolution of the dinosaur community. The other Dan Dinosaur. Took us a while to get there after the revival, but now we see so many young minds imagining the exciting perspectives of our future. Let's go back in and have more exciting discussions with our peers. Indubitably, my distinguished friend. Dinosaur Rice Convention. What is this? What does that thing say? Oh god. Happy plop. For members of the Epiplop, the Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus' lives overall preservation. Oh, okay, so you're Brontosauruses. Down with the Bronto meat. We're protesting in front of the Dinosaur Rights Convention because we believe a convention focused on dinosaur rights should protect all dinosaurs. Therefore, this year's convention shouldn't be hosting the eugenical puppets of the Brontosaurus meat industry. Alright. That goes inside there. 1, 2. Who are you? Who are you? Why are you so cool looking? Ooh. Money! Yes. Can I use it to buy something? No, okay. And this place is big. No! Oh, okay, so yeah, that's what they meant by fixed schedule. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. It's just gonna be this one whole area. Why is there a picture of just the bellhops? Worried that Dinocop! Just the person I was looking for. I need your help. Something weird is going on in this hotel. Ah, so you're the guy who called us. Called you? What do you mean called you? This one whole area. No other holes. Yes indeed. You called the police because you wanted us to investigate something? I'd like you to investigate something, but I didn't call you. I have no clue how to use the phone. You have no clue how to use the phone. How do you get by? How do you get by in life while using a phone? I live a minimalist lifestyle. Anyway, we can't talk here. Come meet me in the basement tonight at 7:45, and I'll tell you all about that thing I'm worried about. You hit your phone since the last update. Why? What happened? Ooh. Bottle of Brachiosaurus Soul 5000. What? Strange odor emanates from the housekeeping cart. It's quite unique. You can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's the smell of all the trash from all the guests combined. Maybe it's something else. Find an object that smells the same to identify the smell. Alright, I'll try to. Changes whole words to things not even close. That doesn't fix the actual typos. Oh, that sounds annoying. All-seeing eye. First against identical things. Random guy holding meat. Could the interpreter be right at the entrance of this hotel? Random guy is eating meat. Is eating mammoth jerky. Okay, so there's no specific. Okay. Alright. I feel like I should probably go and talk with people and see what they say. Can't open? What do you mean can't open? Oh, I see. No, open everything. No. Yeah. I have a crash can. For what reason? I have no idea. Oh. Money! Yeah, because... Oh, his Sue. Weird. I was like, whose bravery is it? His bravery. Oh, that's funny. You knock on the door. But no one answers. So this is the headquarters, I'm guessing. Mine now. 4 colors in 1 logo. A real graphic designer faux pas. This is the room of the Appy Blob. The Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus Lives Overall Preservation. Just gonna walk around and investigate. Alright, so there's a couple of floors. Shows where all the rooms are. Nani? Hi, Salokin. Per his bravery. How you doing, Salo? Thank you for the self-care. I'll do it in just a moment. How are you doing today? That's very on the nose. It's been a while. Yeah, I've been busy with life. Oh, it's downstairs. Ah. Yeah. IR. Sniff is now Rex. Yes, Risky Stiff is now Risk. How was you all? I'm doing alright. Alan trains a lot now. Yes, I've... Not a lot. I only do it twice a week. And then I go to the gym now. Ooh, something's up there. Oh, mice. This is like a rat hole. Wayne. Yes, everyone's doing well. Yes, I've been busy with work. I've been busy with my training. This book is very, very long. Read the blurb. You're holding in your hand a classic of formless dino poetry. Demanding but rewarding read. A book that most people pretend they read when in fact they didn't understand a single page of it. Oh, that's funny. If you're a person who uses words like sapiosexual on their online dating profile, it's the perfect book to hold in a bar while you pretend you're reading. If you don't get bored reading this, I will personally send you $2 million. I don't have $2 million. I'm an experimental poetry critic, for God's sakes, but I'm so sure of myself I'm not even scared of going bankrupt promising that. Sometimes you get really bored to understand real literature. And this unsigned and untitled book of 5,876 pages is real formalist dino poetry. Roar. I am roar is R and A and W and R is I and U. Us in the Jurassic jungle, our ancestors, they did things like R and A and W and R. And there are no oil machine computers. Oh god, what is that binary? Anyone want to look at what that binary code is? 101 0001 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 zeros and then 1 1. Humans overtook our nature, robots, and they made us AI not our or I not our. I don't know how to read numbers in binary. Okay, hang on. Let's see what that says. Binary code. Translator. So it's 1 0 1 wait 1 0 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Encode, decode binary code to text. It means absolutely nothing. Wait, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yep. No, I have no idea. Let's look. Binary to be because of spaces. That's fair. Ancestors. Am I robot or dinosaur? Dino robot. My first grandfather became a fossil and they took fossil grandpa to the laboratory. Frigorified raw to the laboratory. The laboratory is made a child out of fossil grandfather. Papa is a child of test tubes and lab coats, lab glasses. Our friends, the rat gnaw, also lab. Oof, you can't handle it anymore for now. That was, inspiring. Ah. Oh. Oh, hang on. Can I? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Money. Okay, so I came from here? No, I didn't come from here. Where am I? This is actually a convention. Where did I come from? Oh, I think I came from here, because I came from... Yeah, I came from there, went to here. And this... Ah, this leads to the first floor again, okay. I love the hands so much. The hands are very cute. Oh my god, there's a human. Oh, I gotta go in. Yeah, flush toilet? No, there's no handle. All in a day's work. Why? Ooh, hang on. This could suit you nicely. Do you want to take it? Yes. I've stolen a hat. Find a changing move to put this on. Ah, okay. What is this? This could suit you nicely. Do you want to take it? What? What is it? Oh, it's a little... Okay. Just tossing everything over your shoulder. Hey man, that's the best way to do it. I'm robbing people blind. Oh. Knife. Knife sheath. But where is the knife? Hello, sir. Ah. Mr. Officer. Feel free to ask me anything you want. I'm an open book. That's why my door is unlocked. What are you doing at Dinosaur Hotel? You have a good view of that phone over there. You have a good view of that phone over there. You see anyone use this phone around 10:45, the day of my arrival? Yeah, I saw a dinosaur use the phone around 10:40. He was acting really suspicious and sneaky. I can read lips, and I think I caught him saying something about human meat. I figured I might have misread his lips because it seemed too far-fetched. Why would a dinosaur talk about human meat? Do you want to spend the rest of his life in prison? Oh, now that I think of it, maybe he was reporting another dino for having human meat. Maybe there really is human meat in this hotel. Am I in danger? What kind of dinosaur made the call? A regular dinosaur. I don't know. Y'all kind of look the same to me. I'm sorry. Are you serious? We all look the same? Some of us have long-ass neck. Have long-ass neck. Not long-ass necks. Others have sharp teeth. Does this guy have a horn or something? I'm sorry, officer. He had scales on his skin. Like you and every other dinosaur. Every other dinosaurs. It wasn't a brontosaurus, that's all I know. I just got out of prison for murder. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I can't refrain from killing. I killed 8 people in 5 years. I want to stop. I can't. There's a demon in me. But see, I got a type. Bulky men with blonde hair. So Johnny Bravo. I figured there wouldn't be any big bulky men with blonde hair in a dinosaur hotel. So I might spend the rest of my life here. Do you realize holding a knife on a balcony at a dinosaur hotel might be perceived as an offensive by some? Oh my god, I'm so foolish. Sorry about that, Mr. Officer. I didn't realize this could be seen as insensitive towards my dino friends, who face the horrifying reality of being cut up by humans. It's just that this nice makes me feel safe, and I'm in a vulnerable mood right now. I myself am a vegetarian, though. I would never eat a dinosaur. That's how I was known during... This is how I was known during my killing sprees, the vegetarian killer. Because I would eat all the fruits and vegetables in the fridge of the victims. 8 of them in 5 years. All bulky men with blonde hair. Do you keep the meat out of some of the victims here? What? Ew. Ew, that would be gross. I never keep the bodies of my victims, I just kill them. How do you get out of prison after killing 8 people in 5 years? Well, officer, I had a good lawyer. Better call Saul. I understand my story is hard to believe, but here's a newspaper with an article about me. Oh my god. Yes, the 2 holes in it were made for spying purposes while I was trying to escape the cops. I love Better Call Saul. I have never watched it, but... Hang on, Saul and Breaking Bad are the same universe, right? Maybe you can use it during your own investigations. Giving it to you will be a way for me to make amends. Sometimes people say interesting things when you listen to them hidden behind a newspaper. But you had to be sitting down, or else they'll shut up. Reading a newspaper standing up is too suspicious, you know? Really? Hi, Sayan. Yes. Saul is a character in Breaking Bad who got his own show. Like, so I'm guessing he was like such an interesting character that they were like, yes, let's make this show. I do wonder if I want to watch Breaking Bad. I'm not too... Like, I don't really care if I do... I don't really care if I do watch it or not. It's like, oh, that'd be interesting. Well, Better Call Saul was better. Really? Why was it better, like, in your opinion? I know nothing about either of them. I just know... I'm still so surprised that the better characters, okay. the man who played Malcolm's father in Malcolm in the Middle was the main character of Breaking Bad. It's like such a different person. Trying on my bench over there, you'll hear me talk to myself. New suspect. He is known as the Vegetarian Menace. Dance. I tried watching Breaking Bad. I didn't get far. Don't watch it with a hangover. Brain Cranston. Yeah. How you doing, Saiyan? Oh, no. Yeah, how are you doing today, Saiyan? Hope you're doing well. This new paper can be used to spy on bystanders. Equip it and sit on the bench to listen to conversations. Oh my god, it's so stupid. I guess I would have been better off born as a brontosaurus. It would have made more sense then to be a vegetarian who hates bulky men with blonde hair. You just woke up? Nice. What you got planned for today, mate? I don't know. We should do... I wouldn't mind... I think we talked about this before, but I would love to do like a watch party with people. Like, just find a series that we all could watch. Just like sit in a call and watch it. Either someone streams it or we like all watch it individually and we just start at the same time. I think that'd be fun. I could have talked about my hatred with my brontosaurus friends. I could have channeled my rage in those discussions, and maybe then I would have avoided violence in prison. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, no! What's the matter, Dinocop? I felt embarrassed that you couldn't get past him. What kind of dinosaur made the... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I should leave now. Oh, sorry, sir. Alright, I'm kind of just like exploring the whole area to see if there's like anything specific I need to do. Okay, that's what that one is. Oh, there's some dirt over there. Hello. Setting up the stage for Jan Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There's a lot of safety guidelines we need to follow, and my two employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from rotten mammoth jerky yesterday. Part-time later, but overall being as productive as I can. But all good, though. One day at a time. Aww. It goes. Imagine how long the jerky must have been in the vending machine for to go bad. Maybe it predated our extinction. New case. Paula is supervising the construction of the stage for Jan Zero's speech. So many different cases. This officer is trying to steal our flashlight. No. No, I was just looking at it. That's a very nice flashlight. Yes, that's why we lock this case with a super secret code every night. It would be a shame to get a flashlight stolen. Wouldn't it be safer to take it back to your room? It's quite heavy. My back is still worth more than a fancy flashlight. There's a flashlight in this case. At night, it's locked with a super secret passcode. What is this thing? Mr. Officer, trying to steal our bag of wires. These files look very useful. They're mostly accumulated junk. Oh. Why'd you even keep it then? Stage is so big, they're kind of intimidating. How can I, a little dinosaur, set up something so massive? I should be on that stage, not setting it up. The delusional assistant tech. Which one are you? You're anxious assistant tech. That's locked over there. Alright. To be... Can't do anything. Okay, what I probably should do is I should go around and... This statue looks like you, but it wasn't built in your honor. Represents a great firefighter, Marshall the Raptor, who saved this hotel from the flames 2 years ago. That actually looks like... Oh. Literally the same thing. Ow. There's something in the tree. Was there? Ow. Oh, you're right. There's a thing in the tree. Oh. Good eye, Risky. Thank you. There's gonna be a hole in the tree. It's too dark. You can't see what's... It's too dark. You can't see what this is. If only I had a flashlight. Oh. Oh god, there's a maze. If only. Hello, sir. I'd rather come here and enjoy the garden when it's dark outside. I love bonding with nature under the moonlight. But Bert from the RDM, this selfish asshole, plays accordion on the tree trunk. Over there every night. Drives me crazy. I hate accordion music. This guy is so dumb. It's like he's alone in his own world. It's annoying for other people, but it's also dangerous for him. Keeps the key attached to his waist. Someone could just sneak up by pressing R and steal it without him realizing. Thank you. Thank you for that little piece of information. One page. Dirt. More dirt. More dirt. Okay. I'm a dirty boy. Ah, this is... You guys say it's too dark in here. Alright, so there's a couple places. So we need the flashlight anyways. Anything in here? Oh, this is giving me an idea of where it is. Oh, the pile. Okay, something. The pile. Yay! Ow. It's an interesting game. The heck? What's the music suddenly go scary? Oh, down there. No, it's... Oh. Oh, wow, that's... A moon half gone from the full peaks to the hotel windows. The tingling energy of the convention turns into another chaos, a merrier and more cheerful one. Something feels off. You sense a presence near you. Oh. Is it Mark? And suddenly, a sound, a voice. But so tense is not really a voice anymore, more like a deep coo. Comes out from nowhere, it seems, but confirms that you don't just feel haunted, that maybe you are. The presence. Dinocop, up, playing games again. Ah! Oh, I know what it... Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's moving. Dinocop. You're alive. Kronjager the Butcher. Be the victim of a crime. Oh no. Holy moly, you took a beating, Mr. Officer. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time, and... or you would have bled to death on the floor. I'm confused as well. I think me not going into the convention kind of messed things up. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked your head real hard. Luckily, Mark got you this room and asked me to take care of you until you got better. He loves you, but you couldn't leave his security perimeters. It's against his nature. What the hell? You know how he is about borders. Anyway, he seemed fine now. I'll go back to my regular schedule. The Brontosaurus meat industry won't promote his interest without me. That Spino has quite the smile. Oh, I have a key. The key to the room Mark booked for you. He might be a good partner after all. You come here to sleep when you're done for the day. No. I think Spip is the one that attacked me. Welcome to the Cretaceous Hotel. We hope you enjoy your stay. Breakfast and dinner from our fine kitchen, prepared daily by our esteemed chef Sarah, are offered to all of our guests. Our green phones are available for you to register your progress at any time. Wishes, Cretaceous Management. I don't know dinosaur names. Oh. Oh no, I'm naked. I just look like any other dinosaur. Dr. Boy, enjoy stream. Okay, thank you for being here, Risky. It was lovely having you. Hope you have a good get ready for your doctor's appointment, and hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Wear this and wear this. Yes. Yeah, look how beautiful I am. Oh. Because you have any? Yes, I'll take them. In the world? Oh, my door is backed up. Photos log. Seems like someone is shouting for help inside. You should ask the janitor to repair it. I'll try to. Yeah. Alright, let's do the first thing. I'm the worst at typing. Ah. Alright, well I can't get that because it's blocked. Oh, they're gone now. One donut per person. No! You want to skip time of drinking a black coffee? Nah. Let's investigate. What time did we arrive here? Oh, it was like 10 something. Oh, that's a stupid dinosaur meme. Ooh, missiles. I feel like I missed a lot of stuff by not coming into here. Alright, then we have that scent at least. Oh. Okay, but that is something. Meet again. Which you can't identify yet. Alright, where else can we go? Oh no, that's where the other thing is. Okay. Oh. Hello, what are you? A rat pissed here. The stain looks flowery and smells sweet. Hello, friend. If cops read more books, maybe they'd stop being cops. Maybe they'd do something useful for society. You're an idealistic intellectual, I see. I'm pretty realistic, actually. Pass by my stand during the convention. I have a few publications that might help you. I don't know why I'm picking up dirt and I don't know what I need all this for. I'm just taking money. Okay. This is the janitor's schedule. You mean they're on every day? This Hall of Fame is dedicated to the Monster Wrath Big Birds. Big Birds were Monster Wrath's Dinosaur Baseball League from 2041 to 2049. The DBL stopped its operations when the best baseball players were finally allowed to play in the Major League. Babe Roswell, MVP from 247 to 248. Players' names are written on small golden plates. You recognize one named Jan Zero. You didn't know he was a baseball player before. Someone wrote cheater over one of the players' names in red Sharpie. That's odd. You could ask baseball fans if they know the story of the cheating player. Oh. English Championship Trophy. One of the players' names has been vandalized. Someone wrote cheater. Pedro Rodriguez. Championship Trophy from won by Z0, who coached the Big Birds from 2.7 to 2.9. Is rated Jan Zero, the dinosaur politician? Luigi Barman. It's like a trophy, but there's no indication. Maybe it's simply decoration. Maybe I have to put something there. Alialu. Anti-game used Pee-wee Hime's helmet. Pee-wee Hime's. Huh. Jada, let me talk to you. Thought upon a lot of strange stuff during my time cleaning the hotel. My god, why are you so in my face? Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of their human counterparts. I need your help with a clogged toilet. A clogged toilet? People have no manners anymore. They eat huge brontosaurus steaks. Their belly goes whoop whoop. They take massive dumps. It could be okay. It could have no sad consequences if they didn't then decide to throw brown paper in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go in the bowl. Brown paper doesn't go on the ground. Brown paper goes in the garbage bin. And then I can feed it to Skunky. When did people forget that? You're right, but if we wait for people to change their habits, all toilets will end up clogged. Right? Thanks for saying it out loud. I got so much work. I really needed a savior. Someone like me. Who would come by and offer to help me unclog the toilets. Here, take my keys. Get in my office. Get equipped. I'm sure you'll be great at unclogging toilets. Wow, okay. Wait, I didn't propose my help, sir. I also have a lot on my plate. Thank you so much. Be nice to Skunky when you get down there. Skunky is the boss. Thank you. Nice hat. Yes, I like the hat. Looks like a rat hole. So many rat holes. This one looks kind of clogged. Get object clinking and thing. You just had to repair it. The problem is, the janitor didn't want to repair it. Okay, well, I got the key to his office, so we'll just go to his office and get whatever I need to get. Oh, that's a... An empty wrapper of a lobby candy. Do fishes eat these things? Maybe I throw it in there and get him to break it? Right, well, I'm here. Yeah, money. Okay. What are you doing here, stranger? Nobody new comes to feed me these days. It was one to unclog the toilets he's supposed to unclog. My boss? I don't have a boss. I'm Skunky. Skunky doesn't work for people. People work for Skunky. I can't remember his name. I don't think I know it. The janitor guy? He sent me here. The janitor? He's not my boss. His name is his job. Do I look like someone who would take orders from someone whose name is his job? Why is it a bad thing that his name is his job? My name is Skunky, but I'm a machine who eats trash. Can you imagine if my name was Machine Who Eats Trash? That would be sad. What is your name? I'm sure you love your name more than you love your job. My name is Dinocop. I see. Anyway, I'll be out of here soon. Do you know I could find a plunger? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't... Ow! Thank you. I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have any... But I don't have no hair, no cop. You can't just ask me for a favor and leave. That's not how things work around here. I ask, you give, and then maybe I give back. If I feel like it. What? Bring me trash, I'll find a tool you need yourself. So I also need to pick up trash now? You need to rename yourself to Garbage Dino. See? That's why your job shouldn't be your name. Your job can change. You got a point there. Skunky might help you if you feed him trash. Meow meow, good work, Pierre. I missed that. I'll go use it on you this time. Nah, it's okay. Go for it. After all that, that's as much that you would give me? Alright. Miam miam. Good work, Pierre. Special coin, okay. What's in here? Oh. Yeah. Wow, that's a little. The eating. You've recycled enough soda cans to earn your janitor outfit. Keep recycling them to unlock more lockers. Skunky. Yeah, I know how to write. Alright. Alright, so I need to go around and collect stuff now to get... Have you got Skunky? I have. Alright, so let's... No, that's a toilet over there, which I can't do much about. Nothing else I can do here, so let's get out of here. So back in the main lobby. There we go. I forgot to hit this. Oh no, I can't get that. No. No. Aww. I tell you, I can't get those. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay, whatever. Nope, all these are non-block toilets. Time to collect more trash. I'll go and change my thing in a bit. I think by now. Ooh. I hope I can meet Carmen later today when she's at her booth. Don't let your shyness get in your way this time. Go speak to her. We're just having a normal conversation. Nothing illegal is being discussed. Oh, really? Oh, of course I can see. Oh my god, there's little Pteranodon. You recognize this girl. You've arrested her before, usually for reasons you find fishy yourself. She's a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Most people consider her methods a bit too extreme. Why am I... Carmen Babar. You know, I asked my only friend staying here to give me some space. I need to rethink our relationship. Now he's eating at the main table with the highest society. I guess I'll stop talking to him altogether. Carmen is a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Have you uncovered any shady stuff yet, officer? Or just here for the donuts? That was a very clever read. You let it go. But wait. I'm the king of pranksters. Where'd you hide it? In the garden. In the firefighter's ass. What? Are you hungry, Mr. Officer? If you want, eat. Sit at the table and I'll come see you. I've been assigned the task to check if this kitchen's RRBBEB certificate is up to date. But the cook told me it's in the storage room and I'm scared to enter the storage room because it's full of brontosaurus corpses. What is an RRBBEB certificate? Means regulations of requests for the bodies of to be eaten brontosauruses. It's that rule that restaurants have to follow when they serve brontosaurus meats. So the bodies of brontosauruses are treated respectfully before they are cooked. Independent inspector shows up randomly about every 3 months to check if the storage room and the fridge respect those rules. If so, he signs a certificate. If it's not, the kitchen... If it's not... Wait, if it's not, the kitchen can't sell brontosaurus meat for a couple of weeks. I'll go check a view. Really? Wow! Oh my god, he's going over my head. People in your position don't usually help us, Mr. Officer. So all this is like just one whole big thing for the... You should maybe catch other people around. Oh, so I can do it after people are around? Okay. I see how it is. Nothing there, nothing there. Cooking is sharing, and sharing is my passion. May I have a bite? Sorry, officer. I guess this patient's waiting for the steak. I can't just hand it over to you. I need to check your storage room and your fridge. Cooking is Sarah's passion. Officer, I understand you gotta do what you gotta do, but I also gotta do what I gotta do. I'm in a rush. This is one of my busiest days of the year. I don't have time to deal with this. So before, I'm a proud, law-abiding citizen. We're on the same page, same side. Are you, though? Someone has viewed me in this hotel. It's not me. My job is my life. I'd never put in jeopardy. Such a convention hall first. If you find no human meat there, I'll open my storage room and my fridge to you. Okay. Can't wait to go to my locker and drink a good old soda can. After every shift, there's a small gift I allow myself. Okay, so... Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff. Ah, so this is basically saying, like, you know, okay, you've done your investigation for these specific things. Playing chess against himself on the terrace. Kitchen in a courtyard. That's kind of interesting. What are you thinking about? It's lost in his thoughts as he gazes down the fountain. Oh. It's a public phone. Was this the phone used by the mysterious caller? This one smells of a unique kind of cleaning product. The Brachiosaurus Sol 5000, but the cleaning job is sloppy. It wasn't the work of a thorough maid. Someone used this phone and cleaned their prints. What did the person have to hide? Did they make the anonymous call? Make a call? Yeah. Ring ring, would you like to save your progress? Yes. Oh, Mr. Officer, Pat, I'm so glad you're here. In my room, I kept my favorite burgundy sweater. It was really dear to my heart. Now it's gone. Vanished. Could you help me find it? Sorry, I have more important business to attend to. Please, if you find a bit of time to spare, come back and help me. I'll even give you the key to my room for you to inspect. My shirt is that important for me. Don't be shy. We came all the way to meet her. It's okay, I'm glad to see her from this distance. At least go look at her designs. I had some exclusive to this event. Don't push me, it's making me more anxious. Lots of designs are listed on this table. Most of them sport shocking titles. If our meat belongs on the table, so does human meat. They'll regret bringing us back. How could we let humans eat us? They don't even have fangs. When dinosaurs ruled the earth, maybe it's now. We, the predators. Oh, officer, you gonna prevent me from distributing propaganda to my peers? Why are you at 10:45? Maybe we are setting up a bomb to make the police precinct explode. Maybe I was taking a shit. Maybe I was quietly walking back here, eating a marvelous dinner cooked by Sarah the cook. So obviously, you rested me before. I'll make it through if you do it again. Most of us are standing together here. Whatever you're up to, you better act straight. All right. Oop, they're up to something. Don't mind me. I'm just picking up dirt. Yeah, I'm the dirt man. I'm getting the dirt for that one Pirates of the Caribbean scene. I got a jar of dirt. King Frank says, where'd you bury it? In the lobby. Inside one of the plant pots. Uh-huh. Okay, it's the middle of the day, so maybe I can see if I can get whatever this thing is. Okay, so just random stuff? Okay. I see it up there, but I can't do much about it. Oh. Down in the water, which I can't get to because there's no way to get that. Oh! A hot chick! Conrad the dishwasher is bathing after a long shift of washing dishes. He seems completely indifferent to you. Alright, have a good one, Conrad. Right. Oh, there is some things in the convention hall. At first glance, the convention room looks normal. Dirty mat torn up by the claws of guests' feet. Walls stained by smoke and cheap red wine, but the smell of meat fills the room. You should sniff around and investigate the sources of this meaty perfume. Possibly the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. You find a scent icon in the top right corner of your screen. To switch between the scents around you, you can also hold... Inspect all the meat you can find in the convention hall. Let's roll this pamphlet, which dinosaurs could go back to their old ways. Which now is almost empty. Many dinosaurs face a profound existential crisis, living in a society that demands they adapt to it without offering any adaptation in return. That's why I founded the first support group for dinosaurs, a place where we can vent, learn from another, and feel truly heard. Through donations, I hope to raise enough funds and purchase a piece of land to organize retreats where dinosaurs could experience life in nature as we did before the extinction. Ah, here we go. The one and only Dinocop is here. I kind of feel for you, a creature made for the purpose of betraying his own kind. You know, Bay's eyes will say A-cab. Even Dinocop. But I don't think you're a bastard. More like a child born in a cult. I have a question for a baseball encyclopedia like you. On game day, I don't talk about baseball before the game. It's bad luck. Ask me a question after the game tonight. Jan Zero, the dino politician, will do a lot of good for us. Intelligent, dinosaur with ambition. I have a question of baseball. Okay, so that's me. Very focused on the debate. Oh, Mr. Jan Zero, the dino politician. This officer is honored to finally meet the only dinosaur cop in town. I really admire what you do to bring the human and dinosaur communities together. I go into politics for the same reason. I'll give a speech on the subject later during the conversation. It's out the struggle for dinosaur rights. We got you here to hear my speech. What's that you doing to politics? Other us dinosaurs to run as a candidate for a traditional human-led party, the Progress Pro Party. I believe that collaboration between humans and dinosaurs is essential to the well-being of all. Also in policies, we want to make life affordable again for all dinosaurs by cutting taxes and ending inflation. Goal is to ensure a safer world for everyone. And better education for the dinosaur population will help us achieve that harmony. BRB, okay. We're going to bring common sense back to our government and put an end to institutional corruption. I was created to be a cop. I don't choose this work. Don't underestimate what you're doing. Your job is complex but essential. The future of society lies with people like you who understand that we must work with our fellow humans, not against them. That's what one is for a human-led political party. Thank you, Dave. Janjo is a single gentleman. Adore the Bartosar. Too bad our fridge broke down earlier. I won't get a tip today. Better give some time with a drink, mister? Nah. Being a camera dino is an exciting but hard job. Barely have any breaks. That's why every morning I blend my protein into a shake that I keep cold with an ice pack in my lunchbox. His eyes are red. He's upset, like a little kid who ran into his bully and had his lunch stolen, except he's not a kid anymore. He's a grown Pachycephalosaurus. Welcome to the heels of the revolutionary dinosaur movement. Wait a second. No, sir. I don't get my heart broken. But the most famous dinosaur rights activist. She didn't ask me to leave her space because I'm too hard-headed. I'm not sad, I said. Sneef. I don't need to meet another extraordinary person to forget this one. Sneef. I don't have deep abandonment issues. Sneef. I'm totally fine. Sneef. Guardian. Sneef. Aims to promote. Sniff. Dinolism. Sniff. The goal of Dinolim. Sniff. Is to sniff. Shape a society. Sniff. Adapted to the needs of dinosaurs. Sniff. So the dinosaurs, sniff, can thrive together. I was listening to my chemical romance. Alone, locked in a bathroom stall, sniff. Hang on. Can't wait to chat with Adore tonight. At the bar, she might help you forget Carmen. What are you watching? Dinosaur revote during general elections. Maybe Jan Zero, the dinosaur politician, will change that. Sure, a lot of dinosaurs thinks he's a sellout because he works for a human-led party that has some bad policies. Their less dino, better dino policy is essentially appalling as it aims to control the number of dinosaur births based on family income. But opponent, the kill all dinosaurs party, is really, really bad. In such a tight race, I think all dinosaurs should vote for the Progressive Pro party. Fighter base, I think they're just an ego show. Most of the time, it's not the person with the best arguments who wins, it's the person who looks the best. You are absolutely right. Hello, friend. Could this be it? Could these bozos really be hiding in plain sight? Selling human meat and passing it off as brontosaurus meat? Could you crack this case so easily? I'm the most respected brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Why are you so passionate about brontosaurus meat? Brontosaurus meat is not only the tastiest meat, but it's also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the brontosaurus species didn't handle this revival in the lab well. Many brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that would prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. Brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us, and we end their suffering by putting them to service for society. That's quite messed up. What? Are you confused by the smell of my dear friend over here? My meat doesn't smell like human meat. Human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. Gulp. No doubt, it's brontosaurus meat. I think that's when I went to see the cook to ask her to borrow a knife. My bird friend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when we went to dinner the day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It wasn't my fault. Paco, the descendant of the T-Rex. It wasn't my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head was still up your ass for partying too much during the night before. Konyaga is the most respected brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Is a Pokemon? Oh, you did. Sorry. This is a punk rock album with a shocking title, recorded by an artist named F off Steve. This name is a pseudonym. Maybe F off Steve has something to hide. Eat all humans. That's not good. I wasn't here. This is so worn and damaged that the title is unreadable. You want to know more about it? Ask the vendor. Which album do you want to listen to? The best traditional Parasaurolophus songs. Thank you for Stampede. Tubular crests of the Parasaurolophus produce soothing sounds and lullabies. You need to drink about 8 beers to really enjoy this crust. Hello. Escape from the zombie humans. Instruction booklet for Escape from the Zombie Humans. Do you want to read it? Yes. Complex game with deep lore where choices matter. To be able to finish the game, the player must sing the song of peace and friendship, which you can unlock using a secret code that you can only find in this booklet. Nobody reads the instruction booklet. What a weird way to design a game. That does really have a unique way about this craft. At least you can finish Escape from the human zombies now. Zombie humans. I'm sure explaining that officer could be beneficial to this discussion. Would you like to be a part of meat who should eat Sure. Great. Grab chair then. Sag. Play it. Play what? Alright, is the camera rolling? Yes. Great. Let's continue this. Let's start this. Oh, I probably shouldn't have been in here. The moderate moderator, I just realized. Here to all dinosaurs joining us from home. Welcome to your favorite show, the place in the middle where we might join each other, but maybe not. What? Dino Zombie game said it should you be able to beat it now. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm talking to you. I'm your host, the moderate moderator, coming to you live from the Dinosaur Right Convention at the Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. Topic of debate for our guest today is meat. Who should we eat? Who should we not? Rules are, no one should speak over anyone else. Take turns, priority to the person who didn't speak yet. I will fact check, don't try to lie because lying is the worst kind of tomfoolery. Alright, esteemed guest, the stage is yours. Discuss. So, I'll start, if I may. When it comes to meat consumption, we gotta find the right balance, a promise between our nature and the culture we live in. Therefore, Brontosaurus meat is the most ethical meat to consume, because most Brontosauruses are born with major handicaps that prevent them from living a fulfilling life. This is a foolish argument. I'm so tired of it. You sound like a broken record. We Brontosauruses simply have bodies and brains that do not fit with human societal standards. The devotees of the Brontosaurus meat industry are nothing but tools of human propaganda. They've found a way to protect their own interest by throwing a fellow dinosaurs under the bus to please the oppressor. This is such a deep game. I agree with my friend over here. The Brontosaurus meat industry is full of hypocrites. Migrating the ethics of different kinds of meat or just playing into the hands of humans. Question is, should we still eat meat? If so, I don't see why we can't eat all meat. If human meat is off limits, it's only because humans think they are more important than other species. Please, let's refrain from using alarming arguments for the sake of the show. We need to stay reasonable. Is it okay to sell baby brontosauruses to the meat industry? I think we should let the decision in the hands of the parents, really. Would the being they put into life be more valuable to society as meat or as a living citizen? It's a personal decision. In human culture, it's unthinkable to sell one's own child to be made into meat. That's why there's no legal human meat on the market. Mrs. Officer, what do you think? Meat man. Tricky question, right? Well, thank you for your input, Mr. Officer. That was the one. Be bad at debate. That was the one and only Dinocop, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly, he has to leave early to attend to some important business. Goodbye, Dinocop. What? I can stay for a while. No. You're very busy. Yeah, we got to continue without your super intelligent comments that didn't undermine the quality of this program. Bye-bye. This is why I never went into debate, because I knew I would suck. I saw this worn-out album over there. Could you tell me more about it? Oh my god, you gotta listen to it. It's called Brain Back to Real Life. You don't know... We don't know what was recorded. It was discovered by paleontologists in Alaska. It's not a regular album. It's unique. It's an experience. Really change your worldview. Go grab those headphones and give it a listen right now. Alright. It's so unique. The musicians used ultrasound and other unconventional sounds to try to listeners feel like they're back in the Jurassic era. The zombie game? We'll get to that. Listening to it, you gain deeper understanding of the dinosaur condition. Stop listening? Yes. Video game, do you want to play it? Yes. Loading. You are a dinosaur with a gun. You're standing in the garden of a house situated in what looks like a basic American suburb town. A few human zombies are approaching. They're getting close. What do? Shoot the red barrel in the corner of the garden with your gun. Barrel explodes, blowing up the human zombies around you. No more, you do that's quick. The metal shed next to where the red barrel was, you decide to take refuge in it. But the shed is already occupied by a huge human zombie with a mustache. Messing around with a lawnmower. He probably used to be the dad of this whole family. The door of the shed locks behind you. The only escape is a window behind the zombie dad. What do? Sing the song of peace and friendship. Hey, sing the song of peace and friendship. The dad cracks a beer open. He invites you to sit on his couch to watch hockey, but you don't like hockey. You see this moment of vulnerability as escape through the window. You run into the sunset, gutting down all the human zombies. This ending feels special, profound and beautiful. You shed a tear. Finishing this game enlightens you and deepens your understanding of the dinosaur condition of this world. What? I'm here representing my company of dinosaur video game developers. Our latest project is a survival game in which a raptor wakes up to find himself in a world populated by human zombies. Some would say it's an allegory. I think a game is too long. You should make it shorter. Indie game fans don't want to pay the big bucks for a long game. They'd rather try plenty of different short games. Foolishness! Indie game fans are the most connoisseur and open-minded players in the entire industry. They'll play any good game they come across. Oh man, I wish Richie was here. This game is confusing, I know. I think it's very, What time is not the person who's back? Oh no, I'm right now already. As a librarian, I hate to tell you, you can learn things from books. Something we tend to forget in this digital age. Kids are always on their phones. They don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. Wait, was it? Hang on, I'm being genuine here. Was Jurassic Park a book before it was a movie? There's a biography of Jan Zero, the dino politician, titled The Art of Dialogue. I don't know. Do you mind looking that up, Hen? I'm actually quite curious. Anyone in chat know? It's written in big print with a lot of images. His life story is made to sound extraordinary. This is the manifesto of Apiblop, the association of the Brontosaurus Live people. Brontosaurus Live matters. BLM. It is considered an important text to better understand the debate surrounding Brontosaurus meat. It's written in very fine print. Funny how it was about the search and now I don't want to. Oh, okay, fine. This is a book about the history of the laboratory that first brought dinosaurs back to life. It's kind of long. You want to read it now? Sure. Humans who brought dinosaurs back to life thought dinosaurs would make good tourist attractions if they put them in zoos. Little did they know, because scientists hadn't yet discovered that dinosaurs possess a level of consciousness similar to humans. When the first neo-dinosaurs were put in zoos, they learned human language by listening to passers-by. Eventually, as they grew, they began to communicate with humans. This troubled the humans. A lot of them wanted to keep the dinosaurs in the zoos. The directors of certain zoos proposed to cut off the tongues of the dinosaurs before the news of their intelligence could reach the masses. But there were a lot of zoos. The intelligence of the dinosaurs quickly became a major international news. Most humans struggled with the idea of keeping dinosaurs that could speak in cages for their own entertainment. It was a novel from 1990. Really? Huh, that actually is very interesting. I guess most sources are always literary first, or most stuff that we find in movies or games are usually based on like books of something. That's when dinosaurs became second-class citizens. They didn't have the same rights as humans, but they were out of their cages. Two owners who had cut off the tongues of dinosaurs were put in prison. Since then, humans and dinosaurs have been trying to find common ground and live side by side. Huh. Okay, now... Welcome to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set stage for the betterment of our future in society. After I'm done filming, I always drink a strong black coffee to turn the adrenaline into a real head rush and then crash into a deep night of sleep. One donut per person. Oh yeah, I should actually... I want to check for... Dinos are not people. In this game. In this place they are. Blended Mama Shake. Sometimes I dream of leaving a traditional media and starting my own podcast. Oh, what the shit? Ancestral diet influenza. The human way of life is turning dinosaurs into a bunch of weak, fat, soft-bellied reptiles. Getting further away from what our ancestors lived and bled for. Humans taught us to put poison into our bodies and minds. High fructose corn syrup, fluoride in water. Processed foods. It's not even food. A meat-only diet is the only way back to dinosaurs' true nature. Huh, you're a Triceratops. Your ancestors didn't eat meat. What? Shut up. I'm live on Raw. Sorry for the interruption, folks. This tool, Dinocop, wow, how rude, is doing what he does best, being a tool of human propaganda. Don't believe what he just said, contrary to what the so-called facts of human science claim. Triceratops love meat. Let me look at your freaky brontosaurus color. Okay, here, I'll close this for you. You press the wrong button for that. Alright, so I gotta find 4 more meat bits. Ah, okay. Okay, I don't do this anymore. Well, the hall is empty, so I guess I can't do much. Money. I'm really considering buying the Hello Kitty game. It's on sale right now. Hey, go for it if you want to. Yeah, I've talked about it before, so I know you're interested. What the hell? Why are you dead? Snore, Raptor. You use your advanced detective skills to deduce the cause of this drowsiness. Probably a food coma. Alright, so there's 2 more meat things, which is not popping up at the moment, so that means I'd have to... This is the artist known as F. Off Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. He used to be loved by Dino Masters for his subversive views. Nowadays, he's mostly considered a wash-up rock star. Hello, Mr. Officer. Do you want an autograph? Yeah, sure. Hands you a signed postcard. He looks way younger on it. What I'd like to know is if you're still planning to eat all humans. Come on, Mr. Officer. Everyone knows that song is an embodiment of the naive ideals of my youth. Sure, I got a bit in trouble for it back in the day, but even humans listen to it now. It's almost flattering that you still see me as potentially dangerous. I've become an old, conventional has-been. So much, Janzero invited me to sing about before his important speech later on. Times change. F off, Steve. Is that pseudonym? It is, Mr. Officer. Hopefully you'll let an old bozo keep the last secret he has. His forgettable birth name. What is your birth name? Have you met Skunky? I have. Oh, what that? If I didn't have the... I was gonna buy, I was gonna buy Pragmata this month, but because of some extra purchases that happened during this month, I am unable to. Well, to be fair, actually, I could just still buy it because I got the money for it. I'm interested in it. I'm a fan of Capcom stuff. Oh wait, that's over there. Please respect the privacy of a guest, Mr. Okay, let's save the game. Alright, with him. Carmen, could you write some of your based opinions on this piece of paper? Sure. Carmen's just signing autographs for Appy Blom. She's writing them extensive messages. There are too many people surrounding her for you to read them. You should try to find a way to peek over the crowd. Maybe with help of an optical instrument of some sort. Ah, okay, so... Do you want to steal Bob's cap? Yes. Sorry, Bob. Can't run into this. No, I can't. Oh, wait, hang on. Out of curiosity. Freaking hold it. Dan's gaming beat it yesterday. What, the Hello Kitty game? I love these candies. Here, take this in exchange. Yeah, they give it a trash can. Yeah, I have another one. Thank you for the treat. I'll give you another one. Oh, Pragmata. I mean, do you think you'd play the Hello Kitty game if you had the chance? You beat it yesterday. How long did you play it for? Did you play it for one stream or a few streams? Okay, can I just feed the whole set to him? No idea. Okay, no worries. I think I heard it's a sort of a short game. But it's like fun. Let's see this thing over there. Oh wait, no, unless that's just telling me that, like... If this keeps respawning, then I'm stopping. Yeah, that keeps respawning. Okay, I'm stopping there. I was supposed to meet... What's that guy? Yeah, I gotta do all these ones at the moment. Basement Lounge, okay, so he'll be here soon. Seriously? The chocolate bar I just bought got stuck in there? Sad for you. Right. Oh, something in there, which I don't know what it is. Here you go, friend. Good work, Jean-Paul. Bring 10 soda cans to Skunky. Good work, Mateo. Yeah, we have a plunger now. I answered, I don't know, if I thought Dan's gaming. A few streams, I don't know how many. Okay. Oh, I see, sorry. I jumped ahead of myself. You gained enough experience to do a bit of plumbing. Skunky. Yes, because that's how it works. Dino Kid. I had a plush of a dinosaur cop. He looked just like you. I lost it. The other night my dad and I were hiding in the tall grass in the garden. They said we couldn't go to our room because of the Apiplom were looking to hurt us. I don't think the Apiplom will hurt us. I think they're nice, but Daddy, he talks about the Apiplom being mean all the time. I think he's just scared of the people who are different. Anyway, I was about to fall asleep in the grass when a scary cat sneaked next to me and snatched my plush. The scary cat, he roams in the garden between 12:30 and 3 a.m. Too scared of the cat to go back. To get my plush back, and Dad only thinks of the Apiplom. It's also very dark in a part of the garden. I need a flashlight to really see what's going on. You know that when you press the hide in grass, nobody can see you? Probably know you're a grown up and cop. Yes, multiple questions before one is answered. Sorry. Sit down and enjoy the fire with us if you want to kill time. Dinocop, I want to talk to you about the members of the Apiplom. They say they're here to protect the presence of the eugenical puppets of the brontosaurus meat industry. But they're also investigating other stuff around the hotel every morning, and that makes me nervous. What are they looking for? The other night I knocked at their door. I said, "Hello guys, just a friendly neighbor who'd like to have a chat." They answered that they'd only opened their door to room service. I didn't want to talk to me, a friendly neighbor. I'm worried about these agent provocators are not only here to protest against the meat industry. I'm worried they'll have something against all meat eaters. And my kid and I, we eat meat sometimes, so that worries me. I like the Apiplop. I wish we didn't eat brontosauruses. They have really nice binoculars. I wish I had binoculars like that. See, they're having a bad influence on my kid. Please let Dino speak, my love. It won't be too long. Papa will soon be back to play with your plush, representing a tool of state oppression and control. We can't play with Paw Patrol plush, Dad. I lost it. I told you earlier. Ugh, this kid can't shut up. What a lovely little guy. Anyway, I can tell you where the 3 members of the Apiplop investigate in the morning. One is in the garden, one is in the kitchen, and one is on the balcony spying on the other guests with binoculars. How rude. So please don't worry too much about the Apiplop and take care of your kid. I'll take care of the rest. Okay, it's about 2 hours, and I'm trying my best to sleep a bit earlier. I'm not good at it because I keep saying I'm gonna do stuff like that, and I never do. But okay, this game is interesting. I like it. It's funny. Okay, nothing there. This one I know was... yeah, this one was blocked up. Key to room 205. Okay. Well, we know what that one is. This is the maid schedule. Shows every room she goes to during the day. I've always wanted to play like detective games like this. Just nowadays work done. Time to lock the heavy equipment case. I'm having fun with this one though. Nani kore? ACAB, even Dinocop. A very offensive graffiti targeting you. How unfair. Oh. Okay, how do I dig it up? That's a sock. Hello. What do you want? Why'd you stop playing? Well, when a cop comes up to me, it's never good news. I'm different. I'm Dinocop. Sure, you're different. Right. Super different. Huh. It's embarrassing to say. I guess I can tell you. Even if you reveal my secret, none of my friends would believe you. You're a cop. My friends hate cops. My heart is filled with grief right now. I feel I lost the best partner ever. Art is helping me overcome the burden of my broken heart. I wrote the song channeling my deepest emotions. I also write and draw. When I'm alone in my room, I write embarrassing things in my diary. I try to create the image of my perfect partner, one that would make me forget the girl who broke my heart. I hope no one will ever read this diary. I'm trying to manifest something. Alright, go sorry, bro. Bye. Hello, Miss Officer. We're two legit guys who are not thinking about stealing stuff from the boss. Oh, really? Then you don't mind if I sit down and... We just need to grab the bag of very useful wires from the heavy equipment case and we'll be able to finish our special project. Sounds easy, but it's very tricky to steal the bag of useful wires. The heavy equipment case also stores the fancy flashlight. Polo really doesn't want the fancy flashlight to get stolen. It's impossible to go through the case during the day and it's locked at night. How can we learn the password to open it? I guess we'd have to find a way to read Paula's lips when she's saying the code without her realizing. Or something. Feels like an oddly specific and almost impossible situation to stumble into. Unless she forgets the code and has to ask someone else to remember. Oh, what's that? To each according to his contribution, man. Aw, I thought that would be the case. My destiny is ruined. Give me another beer. Mr. F off, I think you've had enough for tonight. Oh, okay. Hello, baseball connoisseurs. What a game, eh? It wasn't so good, Mr. Officer. Way too one-sided. Yeah, nothing to calculate. No complex math, just a 13-0 win for the Twins. Even though Matchett sucked. Leave Matchett alone. This is starting to sound like internalized xenophobia. Well, it looks like I'm uncovered. I don't know anything about baseball. That's exactly why I need you, my friends. I have a question for you all. I was looking at the Monster of Wrath Big Bird's Hall of Fame downstairs. I noticed the championship trophy. The year the Big Birds won. Best year of my life. This is when I was hooked on baseball. Foosball Opeth Sandro really made his dream. He goes all the way with his out of this world knuckleball. It was the best knuckleball of all time. No human could throw a knuckleball like him. There are a lot of dino pitches. There aren't a lot of dino pitches in MLB. He could have become the first. I got so sad when the truth came out. That cheater really tricked us. Cheater? So that's Foosball's name that was removed from the trophy. Foosball Opeth Sandro? Yeah, it turns out he was on steroids. He got caught right before the MLB draft combine. Dumbass didn't realize humans had way stronger doping tests than the DBL. Nobody thought dinosaur could be doping. There was something humans did, not dinosaurs. DBL didn't even have an anti-doping protocol. That's why Foosball's situation was so heartbreaking. Humans are so used to their favorite players cheating. For us, it jeopardized the whole legacy of the DBL. But no other dinosaurs were caught for doping at the combine that year, which means that Foosball was probably the only dope dino in DBL. Shut up. That's not happened. Nobody knows happened. Not Foosball. Oh, the old punk is still really pressed about this. Mr. F off, with all due respect, I understand your disappointment. Foosball's demise is one of the saddest moments of our dino history. Not diminishing that by speaking about it candidly. You're really taking baseball too seriously. Our dino history is full of way sadder moments. Don't know. Baseball. Everybody thinks. No, nobody. Whoa. Hey, heard his F off? He... Oh, wow. F you all! Well, that was weird. I don't know what relationship to baseball is, but it seems complicated. I know, Mr. F off sound spends a weird amount of time in the Hall of Fame. I had strange noise while he was there the other day. I went to check on him, but he had disappeared. It was eerie. Probably. That does seem to be the case. F dropped a piece of paper when he drunkenly fell down on the ground. His letter addressed to Carmen the activist. He was like this. Hey Carmen, I read your Zines and I must say I'm a big fan. Especially enjoyed if our meat belongs on the table, so does human meat, and we the predators. Let's grab a beer and discuss. Maybe we can F up this convention together. Loving Zines and eating human meat when the F up the convention? This smells bad. You should investigate F off Steve more closely. New case. There's a comment in which he asked her if she wanted to F up the convention. You've always been forgetful, Paula. Maybe some medication could help you? I'm scared of pills. I hope my boss doesn't end up losing confidence in me. Every night I have to call him so he reminds me of the super secret code of the case of a fancy flashlight. After convention, I have to go to my room and call him again. It's so shameful. Don't be ashamed. You're a really good stage tech. You're at your best when things are physical. Okay, same thing again. I'm learning the Sicilian defense. My hope is to become a chess hustler. Currently I have an ELO of 1200. I'd say I have to reach 1600 before I leave my day job. I know nothing about. That little dino-list geek. But or something. He kind of shut up about his supposedly deep political theories. I think he's trying to impress me. I'm like, kid, I've been around. You're not the first person who thinks he's going to change the world because you read 2 or 3 books. Plus, he's super paranoid. It's really funny to see. Let's say someone like this officer comes close by, he'll change the subject. And then when this officer leaves, he starts blabbing again. Totally unbearable. I bet he wouldn't sit at the bar. Girl, you haven't had to deal with the butcher and his chicken friend. Every night. Bianca the waitress. They argue about a lost key. I come by to take their orders and they don't even listen to me. They're like, you lost the key there? No, you lost the key there. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they do in their spare time, but it look awful. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a drinking problem or something. Oof, like that old-ass F-off Steve has been. He's always drunk. Can't wait for this convention to be over. They don't even tip well. Man, they don't even tip well? How rude. Okay, so I think that's a good place to end it for now. I'm gonna try my best to, like, get decent sleep. Okay, that's interesting. I enjoyed this game. It's very weird. There's something I definitely would like to finish all the way, but I think that's a good place to end it. I will... where is stuff here? Bring it over here. Okay, thank you all for joining me on that. I hope you all had a fun time. Yeah, thanks for you like weird games. Hey, if they're weird and fun, then they're good games. I like it. It's like... It's interesting, because it's like... It really is like a detective game. Like each person has their own routine that you have to follow. Play Tomodachi Life then. I've seen Tomodachi Life. That is an odd game. It's fun though. Okay, so I think that's a good place to end it. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you to Saiyan, thank you to Hen, thank you to Risky, and anyone else that was just like lurking in chat. I do appreciate each and every one of you for popping by. Oh yeah, Salakan came by as well. Yes. Um, I cannot promise when the next stream is going to be because again, life has been very busy. What with my training. Supposedly Thursday, unless there's something that happens. I'm not sure. Because Tuesday's a rest day for me. Wednesday is training day. So Thursday and Friday are question marks there. Like, again, most likely the next stream will be on Thursday. If not, then you'll see me when you see me. And we'll continue this game, because I'm having fun with it. You want to cinema on Thursday. Are you okay with missing this game? You probably are. Okay, but yeah, anyways. Yes. Okay, then I'll either continue this one or Pipistrello on Thursday, depending on what happens. Okay, anyways, thank you all for joining me. Hope you all have a lovely morning, great afternoon, awesome evening, and amazing night. Hope you all have something to eat and something to drink. Hope you all... I'm here for you, not the game. Not for game, but game is fun sometimes. Hope you all are having a good day, have had a good day, or are about to have a good day. And if it's your birthday or anyone else's birthday, I wish you a very happy birthday. And I'll see you all on next Dragon Stream. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye. Dinocop not a Henrietta game. Are you sure? Okay. Bye-bye. Dead.